Now, the next one comes from someone who was talking about changing their licensee in charge. Now, this has come from an office that has, or from an agency that has two offices. They have a licensee in charge at each location, as they're required to do, and we'll talk about that. Yes, it's proposed that will change with reforms, but let's look at what we have now, right now, and they need a licensee in charge at both offices. One of the licensee in charges at the secondary office is taking 12 months off. So what do? Do you need to replace them? Of course you need to replace them. If they're not going to be active in the industry, they're not going to be supervising what's happening there. Remember, the licensee in charge is responsible for supervising the activities and the agents working within that office. If they're not going to be doing that, then yes, they need to be replaced. Is there an easy way of doing this? Yeah, there actually is. There is a form on the Fair Trading website. A little bit difficult to find, but it's there. It's under forms. If you can't find it, ring us. We've got a copy of it saved on our system, so we can always send it out to you. It's not something you'll need every day, but you need to write down the corporation name on there. You need the ingoing licensee in charge to sign it, put their number, and get that approved by a director of the corporation. Obviously, if they are a director of the corporation, they can approve it. The outgoing or the resigning licensee in charge needs to sign the form, and that also needs to be countersigned by a director of the corporation. So there's a few signatures needed on there, a few things that actually have to happen, and then you lodge that back with Fair Trading, and obviously their email address is on the form that you need to send it back to the licensing branch department of Fair Trading. So it's really quite easy to do. Just knowing what you've got to do sometimes is the big one. So that particular scenario was about a 12-month issue. It could be for 1 month, it could be for 6 months, it could be for 3 months, it could be indefinite. Somebody might be sick and you're replacing them for a short period of time, or whatever it is. It's if they are not supervising that office, you need to replace them with somebody else. So that's that issue dealt with, and hopefully you guys from the office that asked us that question today, you're watching, and that should have cleared that up for you. And I believe we've already sent you the form. So good luck with that. Any more questions, give us a yell.